Have you ever thought, if I had a nickel for every time I wasted a dollar, I'd be rich? Let me tell you a tale about our friend Billy. Now, Billy was your average Joe, except for one thing. He had just landed a hefty paycheck for the first time in his life. Now, what do you think Billy did? He decided to paint the town red and splurge it all in one night. Can you believe that? Billy was like a kid in a candy store, buying everything from the shiniest trinkets to the most unnecessary gizmos. He was the king of the world, or so he thought. But as the night wore on, his pockets got lighter and lighter. His hard-earned money was trickling away like sand through his fingers. And then it hit him. The next morning, Billy woke up knee-deep in regret and devoid of cash. He realized he might have made a tiny error in judgment. Billy, now broke and a bit wiser, wondered, what if I hadn't spent it all? So he decided to do something about it. He began by tracking his expenses. Oh, the shock and horror as he realized where his money was going. He was like a sailor lost at sea, now discovering a compass. Then came the budgeting. Billy, who once thought budgeting was as exciting as watching paint dry, was now a convert. He even started to enjoy it, finding it almost therapeutic, like solving a puzzle. Every dollar had its place, and Billy was the master of his own money universe. And finally, he started saving. It was just a small portion of his income at first. Like a squirrel stashing away acorns for the winter, Billy too started building his own little nest egg. It wasn't easy, but Billy was determined. He faced each challenge with a grin, even when his old spending habits tried to lure him back into the fray. Billy, armed with his newfound knowledge, was ready to face his next paycheck. Remember Billy? Well, he's back with a second paycheck and a plan. This time around, Billy was armed with more than just his monthly wage. He had a budget, a roadmap to financial success, if you will. So Billy spent his month wisely, allocating funds for his needs, his wants, and most importantly, his future. And guess what? It worked. At the end of the month, Billy wasn't rummaging through his couch cushions for spare change. No, sir, he had money left over. And when life threw a curveball his way, like a flat tire on a rainy Tuesday, Billy didn't flinch. He simply reached into his emergency fund and paid for the repair. No sweat, no stress. Remember the Billy from last month? The one who was broke before his next paycheck? Well, he's a distant memory. Billy, now a money management master, had successfully turned his financial life around. Now, you might be thinking, what can I learn from Billy's story? Well, let me tell you, there's a whole lot to take away from Billy's journey to financial independence. First and foremost, budgeting. It's not about depriving yourself of life's pleasures, but rather, being in control of your money. You see, when you plan your expenses, you're less likely to get caught off guard by unexpected costs. Next, tracking expenses. This is where you understand where your money's going. It's like playing detective with your own finances. And let me tell you, it can be quite eye-opening. Finally, saving. Now, I'm not talking about hoarding every last penny. It's about setting aside a little something for a rainy day or a sunny vacation, or maybe even that dream house you've always wanted. These simple steps can lead to significant financial stability and freedom. So remember, every dollar is a stepping stone to financial success. Don't just spend it, make it work for you. And there you have it, folks. The secret recipe to financial success as learned from Billy's journey. But hey, don't just take our word for it. Why not try these steps in your own life? Now, if you found this video helpful and want to learn more about managing your finances, why not subscribe to our channel? We've got loads more financial tips and tricks to share with you. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our new content. Remember, every financial journey begins with a single step, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. So follow us into the world of financial freedom. Let's turn those dollars into stepping stones towards your own financial success. Until next time, keep making your money work for you.